Hey, what's up, everybody? How are you doing? My name is Marcus.
And my name is Amanda.
And we are the Crawfords. And we would like to welcome you to the first episode of the Not So Newlywed Game. I mean, can we give a hand clap of praise? I don't know what we do. I mean, we could do that. But, man, we're just so excited to be able to have these lovely couples here with us. Amanda and I have been married for about 1.5 years now. Right. And so we have, we are young in the game, you feel me? And so we have couples that have been married for 5, 10, 15 plus years. And so we are so excited to be able to just really be able to learn from you all. And so, Amanda, what is something that you say that you have learned in this 1.5 years of being married to your boy?
Learned a lot. I would say that, well, just something interesting just to start off with us. We are actually 6 years apart. I'm a little cougar, you know. It has its perks, but I would just say that, we, in just becoming one, I would say on that day, something I've learned is just that it doesn't happen in an instant. It is definitely just a continued process. And if I had to sum up marriage, I would say it is sweet and sanctifying. Emphasis on sanctifying because that is
it's a process.
Hurt a little bit. Got its growing pains and that becoming one, just trying to be shaped. So definitely learned a lot and just excited to learn from you all today. Yeah,
but something interesting about that note of being 6 years apart, I'm definitely the old head, at least how I act. So she's the one that wants to stay up late and do all the fun stuff. I'm the person that wants to like, hey, can we go to sleep? Like, I'm tired. Look, I gotta have a nap. Look, man, y'all playing about these naps. Sleep is not overrated. Read about it. But without further ado, let's introduce our couples. So let's start with the Lewises.
Hi, how are you? My name is Jason Lewis, and this is my wife,
Krista.
And we've been married for 6 years this past June. I will say, I think the biggest lesson I've learned in 5 years is that you have to remember your vows are made to God more than they are to your spouse.
What?
Oh, yeah.
And so, sometimes you may feel a certain way about your spouse or the circumstances around you. And you this is going to be kind of hard to keep. But you realize, I didn't make them to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you value that relationship with God more, it should show forth in your marriage and how you treat your spouse.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah. I would say something interesting is that he is definitely, we are polar opposites. I don't know what God was up there doing. It was like a practical joke. Like seriously.
Polar.
He is a preacher and I'm a PK. So that wasn't supposed to happen. And how I needed it because he's the closest person to me. So to be able to see me in the way that he can from his lenses, he has the power to minister to me in a way that nobody else on earth can. Wow. And it's been life-changing for me. And I've grown a lot. So.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, I can't wait to hear more from you. But you want to introduce our next couple?
Yeah, next up we have the Epps.
Hi, we are the Epps. I'm Larry.
And I'm Cora.
And we've been married 16 years.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
As you can see, we are the seasoned couple.
That wisdom.
Right.
Yeah. Interesting about us is that this is both of our third marriage.
Okay.
So just knowing that we never gave up on the institution of marriage.
Yeah.
It might not have worked the first 2 times, but you can still find the right one for you if you keep searching.
Yeah.
And do it the right way. Do it God's way.
Yeah.
I would say I don't count the first one, so let me just put that out there. But my whole point was, I'm surprised we're together at all because all those dynamics. So, and it's like, and I thought you were going to be boring, and he is not boring at all.
Now, but certainly not least, we have the Smiths. I like to call them King and Queen.
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
Indeed.
My name is Ricky Smith. It's my wife, Queen. One and only Queen Smith, and we've been married 14 years.
Wow.
Yes, a long time, Jesus. The Bible speaks about how the two become one. Yeah. And what I'm learning is that before we became our one, she was her own one. And so I'm learning to appreciate who she is individually more. And by doing that, we can become we could become more together as a one. You know, so the more I appreciate that from her. And so it's been a long way coming. You know, because a lot of times, you know, when you get married young, we got married. I was 22, she was 19.
19. Woo, wow.
We were babies, and so we literally grew up together. And so we went through, you know, the whole thing of learning how to pay bills, learning how to, you know, grow out into our 30s. I mean, everything we learned together on the fly. No instructions, no hand manual, nothing.
He taught me how to drive.
I taught her how to drive. Yeah, she taught me how to pay bills, like literally, and how to save. And so we pretty much taught each other everything. But in that, you know, sometimes you tend to lose who you are individually. And so, or not appreciate the other person individually. And so I'm learning how to know that my wife is valuable in who she is first before she's even my wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Man, that was
Better with age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
about you,
think
Queen? Anything to add?
for me is learning how to be persistent and truly loving. That's one thing that no matter what, he always has love in the forefront. And I'm the one that's like, what's happening here? And so learning from him, putting himself aside, saying, hey, what do you need help with? Even the driving thing. I never knew how to drive. My first driving lesson, I almost killed him. He decided to marry me. Shows how crazy he is. And so I think he's a very persistent person. I think I've learned a lot watching him do things and just knowing that he is who he is, what you see is what you get. Right. So, yeah.
That's so beautiful, man. Thank y'all so much for sharing.
So, just to let you guys know, for the game, we're going to ask the questions. You're going to write down the answers. So, the paddles that you have there, it'll either say me or him or her. So, you're going to answer it just by that, just holding it up, but no peeking, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Got it?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Great.
So, the first question is, who's the better driver?
Okay. Think about it. Think about it. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up. Yeah. Everybody's consistent.
Okay.
Nice.
Next question, I would say, is who's better with money?
All right. Oh, okay. All right.
From your story.
Go ahead. Oh, we got a little bit of inconsistency here. Oh, all right then. Talk about that on the ride home. All right. So let's do this one. Who is more romantic?
He's thinking about it.
Don't look. Oh, so we have. Wow. So I want to focus in right here because this is very unique. I see y'all answered the same, but you two actually chose each other. Can you explain that just for a little bit?
I'll say that it's the difference. What's the word? She's more intentional. And so when it comes to planning, when it comes to creating an atmosphere, when it comes to, you know, having this whole plan, this whole like day out, if we have a day out planned out, she's going to do it because I don't plan anything well. But I'll say as far as just intentional affection, I guess there'll be more me. But as far as someone who's going to go out their way to, you know, plan something out and make it a romantic evening, that's all her.
Nice. Queen, will you agree with
He's
that?
more spontaneous. I'm not. I'm like,
yeah, true too.
I have to plan this whole thing out. Why are you trying to dance in the middle of the living room right now? So I'm learning to be more spontaneous. And I do like that side about him because I don't have that side. I am a planner. And
extreme planner.
The older I get, I'm like, oh, maybe it is nice to drop everything and just dance. So yeah.
That's so beautiful. All right.
Well, I heard a lot about dancing, so I would like to know who is the better dancer.
Easy.
Can I do that?
Yes.
That's a tough one.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to say
Yeah, I'm
no.
with you, dog.
She got it.
I have rhythm. I can't dance.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. That's mine too. I got rhythm.
I have rhythm.
Dance.
I just can't dance.
Great.
Well, I want to go a little deeper.
Okay,
So,
we'll go a little deeper then.
let's just say, go back to when you said I love you. So who said I love you first?
Consistent. Wow, men taking the lead on this one.
Good, y'all better leave.
Oh man, that's great. All right, so let's see. Which one do you think?
Oh man,
You got some good ones right here.
A little bit.
Oh,
So,
come on.
just a little opposite. Which one of you can be heartless at times?
Ooh, we all right, do we got to do the count of three?
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
Cue it up.
Okay, all right. On the count of three, go
One.
ahead.
Counselor.
There's no condemnation for those.
Counselor.
All right, 1, 2,
Oh.
3. Wow. Okay, we gotta talk about this one right here. We gotta talk about this one. Okay, we got her, him, me. Basically, we're all saying the same thing here. So, explain. Last time we started over here, and so, Lewis's, when you begin for us, please.
Do I have to answer it?
Well, how about she answer?
No, I don't. So I said me for 2 reasons. One, because I think that's just a wise thing to say. Very smart man. I am not into this. This is a not so newlywed game. See, that's wisdom. But I will also say that I am very blunt. And I don't like a whole lot of backstory. Like, give me the details, give me the information, give me the facts. I'm gonna give you my answer, and I don't necessarily think about feelings or how you may feel in the moment and all. I'm sticking to the facts, and I'm giving you an answer based upon that. And I do not always consider how she may be feeling in the moment or what led up to it, or or even putting in context history and things before me.
Wow.
And so yeah.
Oh man, that's real. We could spend a whole hour talking about that, but we'll move on.
Thank you.
What would you say?
I know I can be heartless at times. Yeah. I have a lot of trauma in my past, and so I am transparent with him. He knows that. It's not an excuse, but sometimes I could be really snappy. But for accountability, I tell him, hey, if I'm getting too far left, just wheel me back in. I know you're here for me. I know you love me. Let me know. You know what I'm fighting against, so let me know. Hey, center it. And he does. He does center it. But I know that I could be that one.
That's beautiful. Just see how that ebb and flows, though. That's real. We talking about real marriage, y'all.
All right, so now we're going to get a little more specific, okay? So ladies, what's his shoe size? And guys, you're going to write it down too, so we'll compare and see.
Okay, we good? All right, 1, 2, 3, go. All right. Oh!
Nice. Oh!
We got it.
You took an inch off of there. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool.
That's all right.
Moving on. Last one. What did he wear on your first date?
Oh, Lord.
5,
photographic memory going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. All right, pants, shirts.
Pants, shirt, shoes.
Pretty sure I have them on.
Jeans. Oh, jeans that fit nicely.
That is such a...
You don't even know, so it could be jeans.
I have no idea.
Hopefully you have pants on. Cool.
Hey, I don't remember either.
I like it.
I don't remember at all.
Ooh,
Okay. Cool. So Marcus has some questions now.
All right.
Let's see.
So these questions were mainly directed. The previous questions were mainly directed to the ladies, but now, gentlemen, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all ready?
It's our time.
All right, let's represent, fellas. Let's represent.
That's good.
All right. So the first question is, what is her guilty pleasure?
That's a great question.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip.
Nice. Okay.
Cope with that.
I might not have spelled it right.
Yay!
Ice cream, but then I was like,
No, she loves pound cake.
Good.
pound cake.
Ready?
Go.
So we talked about shoes previously, but gentlemen, what is her dress size?
Is it like medium large or is it like numbers?
I don't know.
All right, let's reveal these answers. Let's do it. Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
I've lost weight.
Y'all better know. Y'all better know. Know the size.
I love it. I love this. I love this. All right, this is the last one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, what are her top 2 love languages? So I'm gonna read these off, okay? So top 2 out of 5. You have physical touch, acts of service, words of affirmation, receiving gifts, last but certainly not least, quality time. Which 2 are her top love languages?
Love it.
Okay, just let me know when we're ready. It's all right.
Do an acronym. It's a lot of words.
Okay, we ready? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Flip.
Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, quality time, and words of affirmation.
Y'all better know.
Acts of services, quality time, acts of service. Look at y'all, we get pretty good.
Love
it. Definitely appreciate you all participating with us. I know I've learned a lot.
I should have to. Yeah.
And so has she. So we have some conversation that we'll be having as well.
Definitely.
Definitely want to appreciate each and every one of you all for taking your time doing this and doing this for you all. Thank you for watching this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you share this with your friends. And hey, you already know we're coming back for another one. So we love you all. We thank you. And have a great day. I don't know.
Awesome.
All right, appreciate it.